Hello, so today we're going to be at my train lines. Quite new at this game, but one thing I have noticed is my train line is backing up quite a lot into the station. So if I go on traffic info, which is there. Go away road usage. We can see we've got quite a few red lines, as in traffic's building up. So as you can see, we've got quite a few trains waiting just to get into this one station. So my intention is to upgrade that station. The only problem is, not just upgrade it. I'm going to have to take out the whole road layout here as well, and just make it tidier. When I first started, I didn't realise that you can higher and lower the roads, same with the tracks. So the only way I did this was actually by digging into the road, into the ground rather. Obviously I now know different. As you can see, I have got some roads going under the ground as well. So yeah, let's see how we get on. So I'm going to pause it while I'm doing this. It's going to cause a lot of carnage. I did play around with it previously to doing this, and I had a few problems once I'd done it in regards to bus stops that was going along this circuit here. So I have took them out already. I'm about to take these train lines out and then add them back in, just because every time I did it before, it was coming up incomplete routes and it wouldn't let me adjust the train lines, bus lines. So if I go on to here, we can see smooth note bus lines. I've already deleted the ones that stopped at the station, so I know roughly where they're going to go. So let's have some fun. Get some demolishing on. Actually, no, I won't demolish that. I'll just move that over here out of the way. It's going to cost me money to move it, but I've got enough at the moment. So we'll take these train lines out as well, just for convenience. So as you can see, they are quite messy. Right. Do you know what? I'm going to just delete that because I'm not going to use it again. Right. As you can see, it looks messy at the moment, but it's okay. Let's sort it. So I'm going to start by leveling out this ground and starting afresh. A few people might not realise you can actually change the brush strength. I didn't know, and it's so much quicker. So if you right click on the level you want and then just drag it out like that, just changes the level. It makes it so much easier. Let's actually delete that bit of road as well, so we can make sure it's all the same. Roughly the same level actually, but go with this level here. So slight. There we go. Brush out all that. Over the outskirts so much. I do want it. I want it too high coming up here, so let's just. How will that make that? Not too bad, not too bad. There we go. So we're going to start by putting the station in. So we're going for the 6-lane station, which is down here on the public transport hubs. So it's more platform. We don't want the end station. So because I'm not rough, I want to get a rough idea of how far out I want to do it. So roughly in line with these telegraph poles, I want the road. Actually, if we go a little bit further out, we've got a bit of room away from there. So yeah, roughly, like I say, in line with the telegraph pole. So if we start from about here, across River Road. Oh, I'm off press roads. I'll go away. I know how to do roads. Should we go 4-lane? We'll go with a 4-lane. So it's roughly in line with here, wasn't it? Let's have the station then. Do you know what? I want it a little bit further back, to be fair, so I'm going to take that away again. That's better. Right, let's get these train lines down. So, first line. I didn't delete the trains today. Let's just do that, just simplicity. I haven't got many lines anyway, so I'm not overly fast. And we can start all the lines again. So I'm trying to think actually if many trains will go that way. Yes, they will. Not as many as I'm thinking, but and then I'll just add that one onto there. That'll do. Right, that's that and done. So we're now going to add on this one. Let's move that wind turbine. I might move that back out a little bit in a bit. Alright, just realised half my head's cut off on the camera. That can go. Now, if I wanted I want a straight line, let's try that again. There we go. I don't want it to connect to that, actually, not at that bloody angle anyway. Change that to a straight bit of track. There we go. So I'm going to actually delete this line here as well. Go under. Three lines that bypass it basically. Actually, I don't need three lines. Bypass it, but oh well, why not? So if we go the station, let's zoom in a bit now. So this is where it gets a little bit more challenging, should I say? If we want to go underneath. So by pressing page down, it allows you to. Oh, button. There we go. As you can see, I am still quite button at this. I'm going to go underneath by pressing page down several times, which will make us underneath this bit of road. Lost where the train line is now. There we go. Okay, I thought that was the line there. It's not. Let's try that again. The line's a bit further down, isn't it? And because I now know I can go under the ground, I'm going to actually use this bit here and actually go from this train station across. Now, around, come on. Let's take that line back just a little bit. Just took out a power line. And then connect that to this line, I think, or should we go that line? Go this line, but we'll go further down. So less likely for people to be queuing up into that station. I'm gonna press play just to get rid of those trains off my screen. There we go. Truck. So I'm going to fill all these gaps out with some trees. Look a bit better. So the challenge we're going to have now is to get this road work back roughly how it was before. I don't want to change it too much because it took me a while to get it working with traffic not so bad. That's a 6 line, isn't it? 6 line, 4 lines, 1 line. So we're going to go and raise it here to come over this track. It's high enough. Oh. I do a track on this side. Just let me do that. Space already exists. Well, that's brilliant. Okay, we're gonna under. Just gonna be a bit tight with this bit here, coming back. But we'll try. Let's see if it'll let us go under. So if anyone's not sure how to go higher and lower, it's page up or page down. So delete that. Let's leave it on, please. There we go. This is going to be the challenging bit because this comes back around to here. I think we may have to take some of these buildings out. Let's get back to you. See how we're looking. Alright. Just let me go. Let's go under. I think if we go directly under. Go back to that view so we can see when we're actually going under. Slope too steep. Brilliant. I might even have to move this whole junction, which I don't really want to do. But we'll see what's what. Right. How can we get this back round? I wonder if it'll let me go over this bit of track. It's only 3 lines, so it's got that space to have the bridge. What if I put it right there? There we go, we're going over. Will that join up? It will. Perfect. Right, that's that bit done. Now to try and connect up this. I think I had, if I recall, I had the freeway starting there, the highway rather, just for simplicity of being able to do 3 lanes. It's a bit of a pain. It doesn't really like no options other than highway for 3 lanes. We're gonna have that same problem, aren't we? Let's start on this side, just do a little bit there. Sometimes it allows you to. Okay, I've just thought of a work around it. No, I haven't gone high enough. Oh, this is annoying. We'll get there. Just had it and it was going over it. Ooh, got somewhere. I know it's quite high up compared to that one. I can tell you they're going to join. Right, let's go. Let's delete that. crazy, it let that bridge go across, and it's the same bloody height. Maybe it's not. Okay, there we go. I know it's in the wrong direction, but we can change that in a moment. Ah, slope too steep. Just awkwardness, isn't it? Maybe if we bring it the highway off that junction, actually, that might actually ease some of the traffic flow. Just gonna have to lose that building. There we go. Now, is this going to let me go over here, or is that going to be a pain as well? Right, we've got that. Now we need to just get it back down here. Right, there we go. Do you know what? I've just realised I've got 3 lanes. I only need 2 there. Donut. Go with just 2-way, 1-way. No, it won't let me swap it round. I wonder if I change that one, if it... There we go. Right. Right, that's that sorted. We got the exit of the city. Actually, is that a 6 lane? Yeah, so we can actually get 1 going left, 2 going straight, 1 going right. Ease that congestion at that junction. We'll soon find out. Right, now this is how we're going to do this one. Let's move that across a bit. Because this is, where was the entrance to the city? Yeah, that's it there, isn't it? Do not. Before we do that, we're going to figure out how we're going to get across first. And again, we'll have lanes coming off here. 3 and 1 going off to the right. So if we look for a 4-lane highway, I suppose we could go for a 4-way, 2-way, couldn't we? Oh no, there's not one, is there? Oh yes, there is. Oh no, 6-lane. See, that's annoying. There's not a 4-lane other than the highway, so I have to go for the 4-lane highway. Right, I think we're going to have the same problem here because of all the lanes it's got to travel across. How did we get around it? We didn't, did we? Went under. I think we may have to take that same path underneath. Do you know what? I'm actually going to just join that there. No, I'm going to move that back just slightly. So that goes in the correct direction. There we go. Oh no, I say there we go. We haven't done the exit from the highway, so we got, what's that, 4, 5. So we'll just go for a 6-laner off here, just for simplicity. Because what I might actually do is change this off ramp to a 2-lane off ramp. So 2 lanes coming in here, 4 lanes off there. There we go. Now let's add the train lines in, and then the bus lines. So my city is quite large. Over this end we have the nightlife district. So all this lights up red on nights, look pretty cool to be fair. Right, it's got all the nightlife. Definitely need to fill out all this with some trees or something, make it look a bit prettier as you come into the city. What did we say we were going to do? Trains, that was it, train stops. So the first stop is down by the airport. Cargo. There's the airport. And it's not far from the airport. Where is it? It's there. We've also got one here, and I actually use both stops just to give people coming from the airport a choice. So we're going to follow this line down. Let's change it to that view because I'll be able to see the there's the train lines, right. Into the station. Actually, I'm going to change that. I have one of them coming from that stop into this station, and then one from the other into this stop over here. Did I set it there's a way for me to get over here or not? It just come back on itself, I believe. But I'm not that bothered for now, because we're going to skip that line there and go straight up to the top. Go. Complete that line. How was that? And we're going to make that the blue line. And we're going to start at the new depot. I'm going to go for this second line in. And we're going to go from there. I've just thought of a station we haven't done, which I could have done with that other one. I'm going to delete that previous line actually. Makes sense, doesn't it, really, to do that? It's got to come back in that way anyway, if it's going to come back past it anyway. So we're going to start at this line. Skip that one. Head up into the station. Go for this platform. Head round to that station. Skip that one. Straight up to the top. And then we're going to come back down to this stop over here. Anyone wanting to go from there to the airport? It's down here. And we said that was going to be the blue line. Next one, we're going to start at that line, go straight up the top to here, into this station, and should we go straight up here or not? Yes, we will. We've got to start from here, in to this station, to here, and back. Nice short line for anyone just wants to get into quickly into that stop. And then we want an express from the airport, not stopping anywhere apart from this end. Go. Come from here. To here. Stopping there. Back up. To here. I'm going to reroute just to come through these lines because I've noticed none of them are actually coming through. Where did we start? I forgot where we started now. Start down at this. I've literally forgot where we started the line. There it was at the top. Right, let's change the colour of these lines so I can determine what is what. So we'll have a blue, a white, red, and we'll go for a green. Because at the moment we've got the red line. There we go. Should it run a little smoother? Yeah. Trying to think if there's any parts, any stations we've missed out. I think that was the only stations I've got. Looking good. So for some reason, unfortunately, you can't use the cargo lines as stops. I have got them there going in and out of the city, so you can't actually adjust what's on them. Realistically, I could add a second train station up here somewhere, just a small one, but I mean, got all this space that I've still got to use. Right, that's how you do the train lines. Let's actually do my bus lines now, because I believe I deleted all my bus lines. Did I delete them all? Oh no, it's just the ones that was going into the train station. So I need to, I've actually got it wrote down on a Word document, so I'm just going to pick that up now. Where it went. So we had two lines. We had the green line and the purple line. I didn't write the purple line down because, to be fair, not many people used it, so I'm just going to focus on the green line. So my green line started by Underhill Park by the the train station rather, to into the Mulberry district, which is up here, so let's see where we are then. If we go from train station, do a few stops on the way. Be uh, uh, where is the Marlborough district now? Over there. So if we go through here, is that doing it? Why is it doing that? I don't want it to do that. Is it a dead end there? Okay, it's a dead end. That was clever of you. I'll have to adjust that one once I've completed the line. Yeah, so to the Marlborough district, down onto Holly Heights. Stop there. One on the way out. Actually, no. Let's take it into here. So I'm pretty sure it goes into. Yes, it does. Right. It's where I've really got to watch where you put a stop because there's several stops here already. Obviously, don't too overcrowded. Go there. Down the highway to the Hawthorne district, which was up. Yeah. Get one stop in here. One stopping at that airport. And then on the way back, I suppose we should do the same stops on the way back. It makes sense, doesn't it, really? Can, thereabouts. So obviously we can't do those because they're one-way roads, but we can come back down here. Stop in this area. So not exactly the same route. Actually, that's a dead end, isn't it? But got a rough estimate on the route. Do you know what? I don't think I've got a line that goes in through past the college. I'll have to do a separate line for that. Straight from that bus station to the college, actually, that would make sense, wouldn't it? I'll say the college, like where the university campus is. I've got several there. On there. On there, and then finally back. Oh no, we've done that wrong, haven't we? We need to come in this way, don't we? Complete the line. Right, and that was my green line. So for the purple line that I am going to add in, I'm going to come from here. Where's my college campus up here? So we take detour through, straight through to campus actually. If we go straight into the campus is still being built. It's not quite finished with it yet, but we'll get in there. I can't believe I didn't have a stop at the campus. How do we get out of here? Oh yes, it was down there, wasn't it? I never stopped there. Down here. Out. Back to the train station. There we go. So that is the bus and train lines dealt with. Thanks for watching. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to hit the like. Actually, what I'll do, I'll get it running. We'll actually test out that train line. I know what the traffic routes do. And it was... we don't want traffic routes actually, we want traffic flow. To see that it's not red anymore. Although I've gone down to 69%, I was on 74. I don't know what's caused that all of a sudden. We've got quite a lot of traffic in the city. A few junctions that need dealing with. Oh, we've got no water at our toll booth. Oh dear, that was I'm gonna upgrade the water main soon because we've got a lot of heating through the city, but not we've got a lot of water but not much heating. We've got loads of heating available. So this half of the city has heating, this half doesn't. Do need to sort that out. So yeah, we can see our train lines in action now. Oh, look at that traffic flow. Before we was having like loads of trains backing up. Look at that, they're all running nice and smooth. Don't seem to anyone having any problems with anyone else. And I've just thought of something we said we was going to do, which I haven't done yet. That was that one bus lane. It was... Which route was it now? The... Bus lane. It's either the blue or the green. I just added in. Purple or green rather. Oh, it's not purple. I don't think I changed that to purple, did I? I think it was this line. Oh, look at that purple line. It's one of the lines. No, it was the green line that went to the dead end. We don't really want that happening. Let's move that stop. To there. Oh, hang on. Is that going to do a U-turn? No, it's not. It looked like it was doing a U-turn. These guys can walk. Oh, we've actually got nothing. Going into here. Let's add a stop there. So at least these guys at the back can walk round to that stop if need be. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you like and you want to see more, drop a comment in the comments. If you think there's any improvements you reckon I could do, let me know. And I'll catch you soon.